guys, Kaya coming at you. I wanted to come at y'all today and show you guys how to detangle natural hair when you have conditioning in your hair, because it's always best to make sure after you shampoo your hair you always want to detangle your natural hair, because I mean if you don't, the conditioner alone is not just going to take out the tangles. You want to make sure all the tangles are out so you can be able to comb it really easy, because I hear a lot of people always say that natural hair is hard and different things, but the main thing is you have to learn your own natural hair, because everybody's hair is different. Everybody's hair texture is different. Just like recently I was doing a client hair and she had at least about three textures of hair. I was actually doing some comb coils on her. She had like maybe probably like 4A, 4C, and just relaxed also. She had told me that she hadn't had a perm in a year, but what people don't understand also is a perm takes a while to be able to just leave. It doesn't leave within a year and don't leave within 2 if you don't wind up eventually either, it eventually grows out. I'm going to say probably give it a good, some people different, but I'm going to say give it a good at least year, 6 months to 2 years to really get all the actual perm out. And eventually you are going to have to wind up just like cutting maybe just a little bit of it. Or eventually, like my mom, she didn't cut none of hers. It just all of a sudden just got natural and it's like real nice, and she has a really nice texture. So some people don't have to cut their hair off, some people don't, but you just have to understand that just because you're natural, if you just only been natural for a little bit, you still have, you know, certain textures of hair that's going to be a little, you know, more straighter than others. But anyway, I didn't want to get on that too much, but one of my YouTubers was asking me and telling me that their hair was hard, and I just wanted to give them quick tips. But what I'm doing right now is I'm actually doing a conditioning, and I just shampooed my hair. And you guys, I'm looking in the mirror, so if you're like, what is she doing? But I'm looking in the mirror. But what I have done, every time I get done conditioning my hair, what I do is I leave my conditioning on for a while, and I do my detangling also. Even when I do my shampoo, I leave my shampoo on for a while, and I kind of treat it exactly like a perm. I just kind of like go through it with shampoo on it and just kind of just, you know, make sure every strand is clean, because like my brother, his hair grows really, really fast, and he was telling me a good thing that makes your hair grow fast is washing it and conditioning it, and I really believe that's true, because it's like my hair has grown a lot. But when I wash it, it winds up shrinking. So I'm going to show y'all a picture of my hair without it being washed. But something about natural hair, it always shrink up when it gets wet. But basically what you're going to do, you're going to put all the conditioner all over your hair, because you don't want it to dry, your actual hair to dry without the conditioner, because you don't want it to have dry hair. So you want to make sure your hair is kind of damp but not dripping wet. And you just attach, like basically just put all the conditioner on your hair. Once you put all the conditioner on your hair, just basically do, just go ahead and detangle it like I had showed you guys to do the banding method. You're going to always start from the ends of natural hair. You never want to start from the root, because when you start from the root, that's like just basically being really harsh on the hair. The most tangles anyway, on most people anyway, is at the root. So always remember when you're detangling, you always want to start at the root. And what I'm going to do is I have like about 7 rubber bands handy. I always make sure I have a lot of rubber bands handy. And I'm just going to just go ahead and just section each one off. And as I'm sectioning it off, I'm going to be also doing the detangling. You always want to make sure you have a pick. You can pretty much use whatever conditioner you like, because I mean, to me, like I said, different people, different things, but just make sure you're using a good conditioner. And if you feel that you need to add more conditioner, add more conditioner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just keep on doing this. And I'm going to get under the hair dryer for 30 minutes. Sometimes I don't get under the hair dryer. Sometimes I use my little towel method, which is just putting like a hot towel, like putting a plastic cap on, putting a hot towel right on top of that plastic cap, and put the next plastic cap on if you don't want to really get up under the dryer. But I do have a video to show you how to do that also. But you guys, just wanted to show you real quick how to detangle your hair with conditioner on it, because you always want to make sure it is nice and detangled. And this makes, once you do take the conditioner out, it makes your hair so much easier and so much just beautiful and soft. So you do want to do this method every time you do conditioning. And what I do is I wash my hair once a week. So just wanted to give you guys some tips. I hope everybody take care, be blessed. If you haven't rated, if you will, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll chat with you guys later. And happy weekend. Bye. Okay, you guys, I am actually almost finished. I just want to come back at y'all and just show y'all what I mean by when I say once you put your conditioner on and you detangle it, look how easy the actual pick is going through. So that's why it's always best to always use a pick. To me, when you have natural hair, a pick is the easiest thing to be able to detangle your hair. And when it comes to brushes, you can use whatever brush that suits you, but to me, to detangle the actual hair, I think a wig brush is really good to have, because it's like the actual prongs in the brush just make you able to condition your hair and just detangle it so much better. I mean, not detangle, I mean, not condition, but detangle it so much better. It just goes straight through. And I am actually almost finished, but I just wanted to come at you guys and just tell y'all that brief stuff. And this is a good way to be able to stretch your hair also, the method that I'm doing without heat. Because sometimes when you, again, have natural hair, it can shrink up. But if you do this method, just put a bunch of different sections in your hair. And I'm telling you, the next morning, you guys, your fro or whatever you wear will be so much bigger. Because it just stretched the length. Because I don't really like using heat. Not that I think it's a bad thing. I just don't feel like going through all that. So anyway, you guys take care, be good, and I'll chat with you guys later, okay? Bye. Okay, you guys, now what I have done, I have actually set it in the hair dryer for 30 minutes. And you guys, the method that I told you, my hair is actually still warm. So if you're the type of person that don't like to get under the hair dryer, if you try that method that I showed you in part 1, I'm telling you, you will just love it. And then what I do is I just remove the rubber bands. And I'm doing this slowly because I put some dye in some rinse. I put a rinse in my hair. And it still sometimes have red stuff all over the place, so I don't want to get red stuff all over the place. And even if I didn't, I still kind of do it slowly because you don't want to get a bunch of conditioner all over the place. So what I'm going to do now is, since I got all of the actual rubber bands out, I'm going to go ahead and rinse my hair and rinse the conditioner out. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put my just some olive oil, glycerin, and some distilled water. I put that inside of a spray bottle. And I'm going to go ahead and spray that in my hair. And other than that, I'm just going to just wear it as a fro. And that's pretty much how I detangle my hair with conditioner in it. Because you always want to make sure you detangle your hair all the time. If anybody have any questions, if you will, please just let me know. Everybody take care, be blessed, and I will be at y'all later. Bye.